All right.
Oh, that was good.
That was real good.
That was good.
You go, Christine.
Got to give the people what they want.
You gotta
give the people what they do. So sad. There's some foolishness.
Last Wednesday in July, here we are.
All right.
Well, here we are.
Welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me, as always, you know her as Sister Soldier.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fight the power, y'all.
Right, fight the power. All right, also joining us, AK Free.
Hey, y'all. Cheers. Cheers.
All right, what's the story behind the glass this week, AK?
So actually, a girlfriend of mine gave this to me like 15 years ago. Hand-painted wine glasses, so I didn't acquire these. These were given to me.
The gift.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Also joining us, the notorious TED.
Good evening, all. Good evening.
The day your head hits that computer, I'm gonna be down on the floor laughing.
You wouldn't first check to make sure I'm okay before you start.
No, I'd have to laugh first. You okay?
Right. I got.
Lord have mercy. I hate the Underground Railroad happening right now. I hate it.
Man, Underground Railroad.
That's
man, that would have been tough. It would have been tough. But I mean, folks was, they was unified back then, though. We couldn't.
Were they? No, they weren't. Stop that narrative. We like to lie to ourselves. We like to lie to ourselves.
You think people were still just kind of talking behind their back, hating?
Why do you think Harriet Tubman kept a gun and was like, "I'll take you out"? Like, come on.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she was like,
That's what happened. That's what happened when you got an educator working with you. They bring out some education.
It's not just an educator. It's like, come on, let's be honest with ourselves, right? That's why there were different type of Negroes, right?
Yeah. That's a whole nother topic.
Whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's, he ain't ready. Uncle Ben's ain't ready.
Man, I'd have been negotiating like a mug.
What?
Yeah, I'd be like, what Ted doing inside? Man, let me tell you something. I've been negotiating like a mug. It's hot out there.
Look.
It's hot out there.
I can make some rice.
Let's be real clear. I'm not like them, right? So how can we negotiate an extra biscuit? Like what?
Okay.
Hey, I was trying to write books back then. My book would be How to Escape.
There was all kind of characters. It was all about survival. How you survive is up to you. Is up to you.
Snitching.
That's right.
Look. They had a meeting. I tell you, they trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to tell you, but you didn't hear it from me.
You didn't hear it from me, boss. Not from me, boss.
No.
I think it's gonna be real soon. Tomorrow.
All I'm gonna say is watch Ted. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. Just keep your eye on him.
Meanwhile, the light skinned one is like, he could snitch all he wants to. His dark behind still ain't coming up in this house. I don't know why. He's been going through the motion. Wait, he just turned purple.
He did. What happened?
Oh Lord, see.
What is going on?
See? That's what happened.
What in the world?
It'll clear up in a little bit. It's my daggone video.
Fucking purple grape.
Put some Visine. Put some Visine in there. You look like you need some. You look like you got the pink eye. You need an antibiotic.
I got the whole pink screen.
The IT expert among them having IT issues.
I would go out and come back in, but I know sometimes y'all don't look out in the waiting area, and I'd be out there 20 minutes.
Y'all, only one person regulates the waiting area. Only one person.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you can go on out. Trust me, I'll let you back in.
Notorious, this looks real Visanish. Senior citizen.
He gone. He gone.
What in the world? A whole screen done turn.
That's new.
Red.
I've never seen that before.
Me either. Them IT people. That's what he get for trying to hack. That's what happened.
Bootleg.
Very good.
Hey, there we go.
All right.
I told you what happened. That's what happened. They got me this day on discount laptop. Talking about they can save some money.
Who is it? Aren't you the boss? Who is they?
Look,
yeah, but they be trying to cut some costs. Stay within the budget.
The man. It's the man.
You can't see an IT person cutting budgets and your screen turns red like somebody just punched you in your eye.
But here's what I noticed though. Their screens never turn red during the meeting. Theirs good.
Oh,
you
man,
don't even know what's trying to cut corners.
Conspiracy.
I should be good now, but no promise.
Well, we'll know what happened when we see you go purple.
Go purple.
Yeah,
just don't go pink.
No. Don't go pink.
That might be a violation or something.
I don't think so.
Oh, right, my God.
We'll get this party started. Those of y'all that are joining us, make sure you comment in the comment section. And don't forget to share the show.
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 I'm still real nervous about saying that a lot of times. I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Share the show.
Share the show.
We're going to get this started with Sister Soldier. I'm going to get started with Don't Make No Kind of Sense.
All right. And no kind of music. Whoop, 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 whoop,
that don't make no kind of sense.
That don't make no kind of sense.
Well, look, I have got to say, first of all, the Olympics, kind of interesting. That's all I can say. A lot of things about that make no kind of sense to me on many levels. I don't know who's been watching the past few days, but the USA basketball team losing, I was just like, what just happened? What just happened?
They hadn't lost since like 2004. What's the name? I think it was Damian Lillard. He was talking about one of the players on the team. He said, because I guess it's one guy on the France team had plays in the NBA.
Right.
And he said, man, they play differently when they're playing for their country.
Okay. Ain't that something?
It's a little different.
It's very different. Yeah. It's very different for a lot of these athletes. Some of them not just fighting for the goal, they fighting for their life. Okay. They go back without something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Especially them Russians. They know KGB waiting for you at the airport.
Yeah, things life and death.
You better come with a medal around your neck.
You better flip. You better flip.
You better flip.
That's it.
Okay.
Just like that field Negro, you better flip.
Okay. Now, the other thing that makes no sense is that we're still having a mask vaccine debate. Hello. We are still in a pandemic. We should not be having this conversation, but yet here we are, July 2021, still having the same discussion. I just don't understand. So
we're gonna moonwalk back into a lockdown. So y'all have your fun now.
Exactly.
Because we're about to moonwalk right back into a lockdown, and I'm all for it. Because this doesn't make any kind of sense. It really doesn't.
It makes none. None at all.
Wait till Fauci cuss. Wait till y'all not gonna be satisfied till Fauci just cut. And Biden too. Did y'all see Biden on the news? He was like, because people who don't want to get vaccinated at this point, you're just not as smart as I thought you were. I said, oh, Joe get ready cuss.
It's coming.
Joe get ready cuss. He don't care. He know he don't want term president. He going off. He's going off.
It's ridiculous. I mean, the conversations that are had at our toppest levels of government are just scary. No scientific proof. What are you talking about? I'm trying to understand, where is that even coming from?
But I bet they all got their shots.
Oh yeah, they good. They got their shot.
Everybody in Congress, they all got their shots, I'm
They've
sure.
been shot.
I'm just saying. But I saw a commercial. Now, this makes no kind of sense. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but have you all seen the commercial for CB1 weight gainer pills?
Yes. I ignore them.
I can give you all the weight you want. If you ain't got to get a pill, we can go right to the hospital right now and do a fat transfer. You know,
But
just
I
like
feel
they donate
why can't you
organs.
just eat fat foods. Like, why do you need a pill? Like, the food, all the bad food is not helping you, all the sugar and carbs
Look,
and all the
I
other
got the
stuff.
perfect diet. All I got to do is smell Krispy Kreme donuts, okay?
That's it. Scroll right on that. Scroll right on
Seriously.
that.
I was shocked. I thought it was a joke. You know, like the Saturday Night Live, commercials they used to do. I was like, oh, that's for real. A weight gainer pill. No. Okay. And finally, there's a shortage of blue crabs. We are in the DMV. Those of us who love crabs, there cannot be a shortage. This is cookout season. We're about to
Is
go
it
on
true?
lockdown.
Is that really true? There's a shortage of whatever. What's the kind of crab?
Blue crab. Mhm. Yeah, because not enough people to go out there and get them because they're still getting unemployment checks. That's what they say.
No.
Hey, Keto.
What up, dog?
Hey, sweet tea, what's going on?
Yeah.
So
Ain't none.
I have so many more things to say, but all I can say is Jeff Bezos puts me in mind of the Wizard or the Wiz, from the Wizard of Oz, because it's something like whatever we can't get from anywhere else, we go to Amazon, and he holds it all. I'm
He
just
does.
saying something
He got
kind
the
of
whole
weird.
world in his hands, don't he?
Fight the power, y'all.
Let me ask y'all this though.
What?
He made more money when he got rid of his wife than he did with his wife. Should he have gotten rid of his wife a long time ago?
Well,
I'm
now
like,
that's the
how do you
question.
make the correlation of him making more money?
That man was free. He had the freedom to say, you know what? I'm gonna take this thing to a whole nother level. No,
Don't
it's
say
just
that
me.
too loud.
What
Is your
level?
My
Like,
wife there?
wife ain't here. this locker room talk. What is this? Y'all was nervous for me. Y'all was like, wait.
we was like,
Is something
so
going on?
We're like, this is Kudar's last episode on
Right. Right. She done killed Keto.
It's the equivalent of Nelson Mandela being married all the way through prison. He got out within 3 years, divorced.
That's a mess.
I'm talking about this man was locked down for a century.
I don't think I like where you're going.
I know, right?
Got out. Free man.
This ain't working out. Maybe this ain't.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
this
now
ain't
you're with
working
me
out.
every day, so you're gonna get it. All that you missed from 27 years, this is day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
every
There
day.
was too much pressure. The point is, ladies, y'all be putting that pressure on me.
Really? That's
Ain't no pressure.
Because I'm thinking when Bezos was here, this fool, sit your butt down. You ain't taking nobody to the moon. Sit your.
And then that man went to the moon. And then that man went to the moon.
He didn't even make it to the moon. He made it to the high sky. He made it to the high level sky. He made it to the moon.
He
Right.
almost made it.
Right. Almost. Yep. 99
He
and
made
a
it
half.
just past the plane. And
That's
that's
about to be a $50,000 excursion that he about to send people on.
Yep.
you
Yep.
know what?
People
Wait.
gonna pay
Right.
for it.
And people gonna pay
Okay.
for it. People gonna pay for it. Just so they
Yep.
do
Is
it.
this true? Crystal said hey Chris, she said that the whole blue crab thing is true. They're $65 per pound right now.
They're crazy.
Blue
Yeah.
crabs?
Wow.
For like a bushel?
Look, not even a bushel.
Why?
They're gonna have people eating the
There's a
nasty part of the
shortage.
crab in a minute.
There's a shortage
it ain't
apparently.
no shortage.
They said they ain't got nobody to pick them.
So it's not a shortage.
Oh, they
It's
don't
that-
have anybody to pick them.
It's a shortage of workers. Okay.
I swear this government done messed this. Every government done messed everything.
Isn't there a shortage of wings too?
Where's Trump? Where's
Yeah.
Trump?
Shortage of
Trump
wings. Yep.
At
It's a
least
shortage
niggas
of
went.
everything.
At least people went to work when Trump was here. Yeah.
Am I hearing
Not
some
all the
kind of
unemployed
withdrawal?
ones. Not all the unemployed ones did.
Oh my God. Yo, when I say staffing is my business. That is my business, and we can't find nobody.
That's what I'm hearing. Everybody's saying
We
that.
can't find nobody.
You got restaurants now, your wait, to be served and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad you mentioned that. We went to the McDonald's. And
no. She wasn't talking about McDonald's. She wasn't talking about McDonald's.
No.
She said the McDonald's.
She was talking about at minimum Applebee's.
No. I'm telling you, I went through the McDonald's and I just wanted some fries. And the line was so long. So I said, I'm gonna get out my car. These people is just being lazy. The sign on the door said there will be no in-restaurant service. We don't have enough workers. And we will not take your order if you come in.
You gotta pick it. You gotta pick it. You gotta pick what you're gonna do.
Let me tell you what they need to do. They need to do just like they do at the grocery stores and stuff, where you can check yourself out. She let you go in there and get your own fries. I give it going back to the thing, get the scoop my own fries. At least my container be filled up. I be in the back with my burger. Man, Eric, what you want, man? It'd be three whole beef patties. I'd be done switch that Big Mac.
Three whole beef patties.
Ted, that was the most clever thing you done said all year.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I've been holding that one, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I can see you and your little arms back there. Grabbing.
With his little hands. He got his baby hands going.
Boy, you're a fool.
Hey, look, you know what time it is? Collar check. You see everybody call them.
Hey, look. Look.
Everybody like this.
Hey, look, I told you I'd be thinking about that in the morning. I'd be like, Keita might be on the show tonight. I've been ironing like a mug, boy. Cause you know, sometimes, midday your collar start to flop a little bit, for whatever reason. So you got to be in the iron up there, because Keita might come out.
Everybody, hold the pressure.
What?
So, I'm always monitoring the chats, right? So
what's going
Eric
on?
Watson is talking about a McDonald's buffet. You're hilarious, Eric. But down in Virginia, they have a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken
buffet. My freshman year of college, I went to school in Colorado, and it was the first time I've ever in my life seen a Kentucky Fried Chicken buffet. It was only on Sundays.
My father-in-law, all the senior citizens, that's not like their little gathering. He lives down in Portsmouth, Virginia. The Kentucky buffet. But that's not what we talk about. I want to talk about some fake don't come to work DJ who has the nerve to pop up in the chat talk about AK was talking about Ruth Chris. I wonder what DJ I might be talking about. Who's fired? You're fired. Fired.
Well, he's probably at the Waldorf Historic. Where was he at the last time?
The Holiday Inn Express.
He was at the Motel 6 the last time.
Wait, the girl Catherine Haycat, she said in New Orleans they had a Super Popeyes. What in the world is a Super Popeyes?
Is the chicken bigger at the Super Popeyes? They got this big old
it's like the Super Walmart. You have everything.
The crazy thing is they got crawfish. They be having other things that like other Popeyes don't be having. Like the rice be extra dirty. Don't know other Popeyes got dirty rice, but that.
Let me just say, when the NOLA people keep the Popeye, they go to Popeyes because you're thinking, we only go because they go there too. It has to be good.
Yeah,
that is buffet style. Buffet
chicken
style.
is a different recipe. The chicken different recipe. It's extra crispy.
Right.
Well, she said they got grits and eggs. Yes. All right, girl. When I go home with you to Nolan's, you gotta take me.
Wow.
They got grits and eggs at Popeye.
I'm being a DJ. Am I coming on at the right time?
No, you're not.
No. Oh, my bad.
Let me tell you, man. The buffets. The whole buffet thing was going down here. I remember going to one, and they started letting people take to-go containers.
Yeah.
Now at that point, it's an old country buffet when they let people take to-go. Yeah. Oh, you knew it. They had crab legs hanging all out the container. Chicken.
Hold on. Did you know at that moment that it was ghetto, or in that moment the food quality is poor? Because they just let y'all take to go.
Both.
Yeah,
they didn't care.
It was both.
It was equal. Get this
We
ghetto
got,
food.
we got your $13.95 when you came in. Do whatever you want.
Take as much as you can.
You got your $13.95. You can
And
get
a
all
biscuit.
that's it. Fill it up.
Look, because you know that meat is going to expire next week anyway. So yeah,
That
let's
meat
get
expires
rid of that.
That's it.
Next
Get rid
week,
of
that's
that.
generous. This meat expires tomorrow.
That's right.
If you take it home and eat it, that's on you. You ain't in
That's
here
on
eating
you.
it.
That's on you. Do what you do. Do what you
You ever see folks, you can tell they've never been anywhere. Like if you work in like the city somewhere and you go to one of those places for lunch and you pay by the weight of your food.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever see people who don't, they get up there, they're like, wait a minute. Let me scrape some of this off. Let me take out this weight.
You can't put nuts
I was not that hungry.
on your salad. You can't put nuts on your salad. By the way,
you could go.
by the way, I don't need them pecans in this salad. That ain't
Okay. And I hate cucumbers. Take them cucumbers
I
off.
don't need that. That's
All of a sudden,
weight.
cucumbers are heavy, right? All of a sudden, cucumbers are heavy.
I got dressing at the house.
I got dressing at the house. What you talking about? I got these
I got
leftover
dressing at the
Chick-fil-A avocado lime packets in the car. What are you talking about? At the house?
I mean, it is hilarious to see people.
We got salad dressing back at the office. We don't need that on that.
Look in the refrigerator that nobody's cleaned out in the last 18 months.
And ain't nobody claimed it. I know it's there. It's the Caesar.
You're right though. It is always something just sitting in the refrigerator, in the office refrigerator.
Always.
Yep.
We got a half gallon of Natalie's orange juice in the fridge. And I'm waiting for it to explode. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna just let it go. I'm waiting for it to explode. The orange juice has already expired and expanded.
Oh,
So it's a science project now.
Right
It's a science project now.
That's all it is. That's all it is. And you know, the work refrigerator or around the work refrigerator is packets of ketchup and soy sauce and just all over the place.
you know they old. They real old.
You know, and the only containers that stay in there are the little plastic ones. Don't nobody want, because if you leave your glass container in there, that's gone.
Right. Right. Yep. Just forget it.
What you mean container? Like
so you have those glass containers that are like Tupperware, but they're glass. So those are the good ones.
Yeah.
Versus the old containers.
I'll be nervous to take people's stuff.
Look, Eric said it's juice with lumps.
Oh.
Is what?
He said juice with lumps.
Oh, yes, it is exactly that.
Is that Pope? No, that's not.
No.
That's
No,
mold.
poison.
That's mold in there. That's what that is.
What that is a whole different kind of vaccine you're gonna need. That's an antibiotic. That's what it is. It's an antibiotic.
Expiration date 2017. You never throw that thing away.
No, but going back to that whole thing about, if they let you just self-serve, they don't need no more help at the restaurant. Going back there again, you just get your own food.
Yeah.
Going back there, make your own burger.
And then watch it. Folks don't complain. Ain't no more jobs.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not going to the restaurant, so I have to cook. I go to the restaurant, so I don't have to cook. So no, that's not a good idea. That's still.
It's gonna come down to that.
But when you go to the stores right now, I just cannot. I can't get myself to checking myself out. I don't want to be looking through the form and trying to find code numbers and punching that in. I don't want to do all that. And no discount.
You know what I do?
What?
I go through and act like I don't know what I'm doing, and have somebody else come ring it out.
Just go through the line, because I can't stand people.
No, the line be long.
There should be a limit on self-checkout in grocery stores. There should be a limit.
No.
It should be a limit. You should not be self-checking out with 2 carts full of stuff. No, you holding it up. It should be.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. You got a big old basket.
I hate those people. I have seen it.
Ooh, so what you saying is it should be no more 10 items or less lines with attendance.
Right.
All 10 items or less gotta go through the. Ooh, that's gangster. You make people do that. Ooh.
Yep. Take your lazy butt over there.
You're taking 2 hours to self-check out. And then, And then every 5 items you need an attendant because they want to make sure you're not stealing. So that holds up the other thing. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You didn't bring your glasses, so you can't see how much the bananas are per pound. I can't.
I'm not even thinking in an equitable manner. I forgot about old people at checkouts. Like I forgot about that. Oh
yeah. Well, you help the old people. It should be an assistant for every old person.
No. I get help. I promise. I go there and be like, I raise my hand like I'm in class. Excuse me. What do y'all got on this blue jacket? Come over here, please.
So Eric Watson said, if you have a big cart, it's easy to miss a couple items. Cost savings.
That's why you should go through the checkout where there's an attendant. It should not be.
No. He wants to miss a couple items.
He wants to miss it. Yeah.
Well, look. They ought to give you that though, because you working for them now.
Because you working. That's your wage. That's your wage.
Hey, you ain't getting nothing. The person over there getting some money per hour. You're not getting nothing.
Exactly.
Disclaimer: these are not the views of everyone.
So we know who is getting in that basket. Those free T-bone steaks.
We just agreeing with Eric. We just saying Eric. That's what Eric does.
The supermarket that I go to, they have Hawkeyes. They like that.
Oh yeah.
They have Hawkeyes. You ain't getting away with Jack.
No.
But y'all still go to the grocery store though, for real?
Yeah. I don't want nobody touching my stuff.
Oh, because you can't wash it. That's right. I forgot. Because ain't nobody touched it at the grocery store. That's right. My bad.
I just like picking my own fruit and meat.
And make sure they ain't all beat up and bruised. Nah.
Shit, man. They've been in the back juggling your fruit.
but that's why it takes me so long to pick it, because I don't want no imperfections on my apples.
They throwing it to each other.
Your fruit that got.
I don't trust anyone to pick out my meat.
Your fruit done been in basketball games.
That's it.
Look, it better look like it ain't got no injury.
See if you can get it with the rest of the apples.
Yes, Eric, if you must know, yes, I am.
You talking about your hot flashes comment?
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
Where y'all see a chat? Oh,
click on comments up at the top. Yes.
It's in the comments.
Reading changed my life.
Hey, AK.
So speaking of stores,
flip phone.
Spending traps, AK. We were talking about that earlier.
Speaking of stores, so my girlfriend, KD, I think she's on now. We were talking earlier, and she was talking about all these errands she had to run. IKEA, Target, all these places.
IKEA ain't an errand, FYI.
They're trapped. They're trapped. You have never gotten in and out of IKEA. Not ever.
Never.
Not ever.
Not without asking somebody.
You're not, it's a maze. You're not getting out of IKEA. It's a trap. And by the time you find your way out, you done filled up that big old blue bag full of just nothing. Oh, yeah. Like, why do you need this big wooden bowl? Just because it's right here, and I think I need a wooden bowl. Target is the same way. You can go into Target with a return. I'm returning this, and I'm getting my $20 back. You walk out, and you have spent $250.
Yeah,
It is these stores are a trap. What are your trap stores?
Walmart.
My husband's is Home Depot. Like, I have to call. I'm like, put me on video, because if you come here with a saw, an electric saw, and we don't even have a garage for you to put it, it's gonna be some problem. He's not to be trusted in Lowe's, Home Depot, any kind of hardware. So he is not to be trusted. He's not. Crystal says Dollar Tree for her. Right. Why do you need all these hand towels? Why do you need 10 hand towels just because they're $1? Like, it's traps. Absolute traps. Like the strip club.
Multiples.
It's a trap.
And my multiples have to be even numbers. 8, 10.
Right.
Can't be an odd number.
It can't be an odd number. See, the men are being quiet like they don't have no trap shop. Because this is probably a man law violation to say you in Target. It's probably a man law violation.
With a full basket.
I love Target.
Yeah, I tell you that Magic City is a trap. I tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
It is.
You go in there and get some wings, and then
my name is Keto Whittle. I'm running for Atlanta Public School Board.
Man, you should have given that up by now. You are not. I told you after you talked about that.
I didn't say that. He don't know what he talking about.
Yeah. You done. You can hang that up.
The
You can't
Jews
even.
of others
You know these
don't
shows are
aren't
recorded and archived, right?
mine. Right.
You might as well go ahead. Look, go the other route. Just tell the truth. You're gonna probably get more votes that way. Oh, the school board, he go to Magic City. Oh, I'm voting for him. You're gonna get people out to vote that ain't never voted for.
They ain't
Watch.
never voted.
Never.
Yes.
Oh man.
What is Joe Peoples talk about? Kedar likes the grits and twos. What?
Now he said the girls in twos.
Oh, the girls.
is that what he said?
I need
Oh,
my
grits.
glasses too.
Lord help me. The teacher.
He's trying to set you up. That's not a DJ you should hire Kedar for your campaign.
I'm talking about set me all the way up. I don't know what he talking about, everybody.
You don't even know no Joe Peoples, do you?
I don't even know.
That? Joe who? Joe who?
See how young people set you up? Weren't we talking about this during slavery? And you said, "Oh, we were all united." No, we weren't.
There was always somebody snitching, always telling somebody something.
Point.
Always one.
Yeah. There's always one.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
Come on.
whole thing up.
Yes.
Hey, so we were talking about Target, and this reminds me of a possible man law violation.
Okay, what is it?
If you're a dude, can you refer to Target as Tarjay?
Nope.
What?
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Can't do it.
No.
Oh, no.
It's Target for you, bud.
I guess I'll stop.
No, you only say that when you're talking to your daughter, right?
No.
Oh.
She should not believe that a man should say Tarjay. No, you shouldn't.
Did not.
I mean, it might depend on what I'm going to get from Target. If I'm going to get some rugs, some towels, some like
some motor oil, something manly.
oh no, something feminine. I was going straight feminine when I was. I was going the opposite.
Some skin softener.
Skin softener.
Shea butter.
Where you going to get that from? Well, Tarjay, boy, they be having it, bro.
Have you seen the whole new men's section in Tarjay now? It's all set up all nice
Yes.
for you to keep your. You still can't say it.
Grooming section.
Still gotta say Target.
It's no excuse. No excuse to be ashy or jacked up. They got you covered.
They got you covered.
Covered.
It's real nice too.
Yeah. No excuse. No excuse, guys. None.
The consensus is though no Tarjay.
No Tarjay.
Target.
So I got another thing. So can a man law? Can a guy go all like if somebody like
nah, fam.
like you can do that like at any time like if somebody text you a picture or something, can you go all? Can you ever say all?
No.
Can you text all?
Only if you're referencing like a cute little baby.
Nah, no. Like, yo, hey man, that baby dope.
This from the dude who's okay with Tarjay. I don't know if I would trust.
I'm not cool with
Hey, look, you be like, oh, that's your little man right there. That's your little man. All right. That's your little man. He about 6 months. Oh, that's your little man. That's your little man.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
I thought y'all did that. Say, like that when y'all cover your mouth. Oh, that's not what y'all do.
Oh, that's a different type of all.
No,
that's different. Yeah.
That's a different type of all. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different than all.
That's different. Like, yeah, that's totally different.
That's totally different.
See how you got the little rumble and you got
That's a little different. That's a little different.
all right there. That little
right.
something, boy.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
What if it's your daughter? What if you have a young daughter? You can't do it then. That's a man law violation.
So give us an example of when you would do it there.
She's at her ballet recital.
Right.
And you go, oh.
Right.
Or she just did the Easter poem at church.
Right. Oh.
You can do all.
You don't turn
You
your
can do
head
all
to the
up until
side.
she's like 6, and then after that, absolutely not.
That's it.
Absolutely not. You can't do all. Once she hits 5.5, really.
That's it. No more all.
Age 11 is definitely a man law violation.
Oh my God. Yes, Eric. I need you to dial it back.
I'm just asking for a friend. Don't.
It's almost like bye-bye, right? And can you imagine Notorious with his little hands going bye bye?
I ain't gonna get
Oh,
no bye bye.
bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye.
Hey,
Like,
look.
that whole combination right there, it's not it.
Hey, look. So can you? So can a man have dessert, but the lady that's with him don't? Like if you got like a piece of cheesecake, whatever, but she not eating no dessert. Like can you have dessert and she don't have dessert? I mean, she don't want it. Is that?
Yeah, because most time I'm gonna eat mine in the car anyway. I'm gonna get my dozen donuts afterwards, so you ain't gonna see me devouring my dessert. Go on and eat it. Oh, I'm watching my waist.
So what if it's like a big ice cream cone and she don't want no dessert? You got a big sugar cone.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you can still do that and that'd be okay. There's no violation.
I'm gonna hit Rita's afterwards.
It's a violation, especially if she just didn't want it. I mean, that's her. She wants dessert. Now, are there man law dessert violations that you shouldn't have out in a restaurant, though?
Men eat everything.
You're on mute, Keita.
Rainbow sherbet, I think, is a man law violation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Truly. Yeah, that's
gonna come back to haunt Keita. You better put the disclaimer up, Keita, when
What?
we were discussing if there are any man law violation desserts, and Eric said rainbow sherbet. And because you're running for public office in Atlanta, I would suggest that you put a small disclaimer out there.
Yeah, leave that one
That
alone.
rainbow sherbet is good. It is healthier than normal sherbet. Definitely way more glittery. Definitely way more. I think if you boo boo, you boo boo glitter. Boo boo with glitter flakes.
He said glitter flakes.
It was the boo boo for me. It was the boo boo.
Oh my goodness.
You had me at boo boo. I can't. Y'all not hot? Wait. Y'all have me some
Well, you got that fan up, boy. You.
okay.
So Eric Watson said, "Don't get caught in the streets in Atlanta eating rainbow sherbet."
That could be it.
You ain't gonna be in them streets no more, boy. You gonna be in somebody's house. They gonna cut through, scoop you up, and then when we got one.
That's a mess.
He out here visiting. He don't know.
That is a mess.
I hate the glitter in the boo boo. This is terrible. I can't. I cannot.
Oh my
I
goodness.
cannot. Oh God.
I'm just saying.
Any other man law violation desserts? Because this is
Like,
just
can you say boo boo? Yeah, you can say boo boo. I got 6 kids. I'm gonna say boo boo for a while.
absolutely
Right. That's all you saying is boo boo
I got
all day
y'all
long.
out there. You boo boo? You boo? You got a boo boo?
All them kids, somebody got to be boo booing at some point. Somebody's
always boo booing.
I don't even know if there's another word for it.
Yeah, and if they fall and hurt themselves, they got another boo boo.
I got a
That's
boo boo.
true.
Yeah,
That's
but I still got about. Let me see. How old is he? He's 6 months. I still got 7 more years. I still got 6 more years to say boo boo.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Because there comes a time where you have to stop saying boo boo. Like
you gotta stop saying boo boo.
You have to. At least you should.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever met a kid? Like, are you all the kind of parents, and maybe the parents in the chat? Like, I did not do like pet names for the anatomical parts of the body. I went straight. This is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
My husband, on the other hand, was like, "Oh my God, stop teaching my daughter that." I'm like, "Look, I don't have time to debrief late about this is a cookie, this is a purse, this is because it's not any of that. Like, it's none of that."
It's a vagina.
Like, is that a man law violation to not teach your kids?
Nah, my wife's dad. He had like a set because he's a urologist.
Oh,
so he had a.
Did y'all see how he did that? My wife's dad. He's
right.
He had a session
neurologist
with a 6-year-old and 2 8-year-olds about penis and the process of what he does.
wow.
And he does not sugarcoat any words at all.
Wow.
Testicles, penis, everything. I said, "Hey, bro, it's an 8-year-old girl right there."
Yeah.
And he's like, what? She's gonna have to know.
Right.
Wow.
My husband to this day is traumatized because I taught my daughter the anatomical names of our body parts, and that too. She was like, "Oh, you have a." He was like, "We're getting a divorce," and I'm like, "Look, I don't have."
So what did you tell her? What did you tell her? Breast was called breast.
Yeah. What you gonna think I'm gonna call him the T word? Absolutely not.
No.
Is that
Her.
offensive?
Like an animal.
It's not offensive. It's just not accurate.
I mean, on an animal, you call them that, like a cow and stuff.
She'll learn the street language soon enough. She don't need
call
me
them
for that.
breasts.
She needs me for the anatomic stuff. So yeah, and also
Yes,
because my
Eric,
background is
continue.
psychology, so I'm like, if something happens to your kids, right, you want them to be able to tell you this was touched. That you don't want to hear, oh, someone took my cookie. You're like, oh, you can have another cookie. You should share. No, you shouldn't. You know, like we're not confusing children.
You can't share cookies. You can't share cookies.
No.
Not if that's what you call it.
Nope.
You can't
No,
share
I'm
cookies.
with that. In this day, kids need to be able to say exactly what happened.
And some of it is kind of stupid. Like my aunt, my cousins, they called their stuff purses. And then they were confused because they actually carried a purse. I'm like, see, that's confusing. That's just stupid.
Yeah,
it's
just confusing.
Yeah.
So what, the guy have a wallet?
Exactly. I don't know. It was just all daughter, so I don't know what they would have told a boy. I have absolutely no idea. Like, it's a cane? Like, what do you say? Like,
definitely cane.
What do you call it? Like, did you all have nicknames for your stuff? Like, did your parents teach y'all nicknames? Like, what's the nickname for something like that?
I just remember my parents calling my sister's stuff cookies. I do remember that.
But what about the boy stuff?
They didn't tell me. That's why I got 6 kids. I ain't know what it was. I said, well, let me find out how to use this. You see what this thing is good for?
You get to learn on your own.
You're right. Lessons learned.
And look,
I was the youngest too.
And look, we was talking about going back to the Olympics. We was talking about what if they got like so many different things I've seen. I saw skateboarding. And, I seen some fencing. I guess they've had that for a while. But what are some of the craziest type of, like, if you could come up, like if we were like the body that would come together and create like some events. Like I was thinking, like I'd like to see like full figure gymnastics. I want to see some big women doing gymnastics and some big dudes doing gymnastics. I'm tired of seeing the little people climb up on the boat. I want to see somebody big get up on the boat and get up on those uneven bars and flip.
And
now,
stick the landing and stick the landing.
Trying to score. Now that right there.
I'm not. I'm running for school board. I'm not.
Full figure flipping.
I think you got something.
I want to see full figure flipping. I want to see how much flipping a full figure person can do. That's what I want.
I want to see them on the floor exercise. You got that right.
I can't breathe.
I would be watching that all day. I would record it. I would record it. I'm not waiting 4 years for it to come back out. How
many flips you think she could do in the air at once?
That's it.
I seen Simone do 4.
This gonna be good. This gonna be good. This gonna be good. They be on a trampoline.
How many flips
full figure flipping on a trampoline. I just want to see that.
How many flips is the big girl gonna do though? Up in the air. She get one jump. How many can she do?
Yes.
Before gravity says, "Come here, girl. Come here. Let me holler."
Look, that would be the most amazing thing to get. That kind of lift. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Now that would be a feat. Oh my God.
That would be good. Because we done seen it. We've been watching it.
I just keep picturing the uneven parts trying to
or even do it with old people. Old people gymnastics. Old people gymnastics. See the age limit. You gotta be 76 and above.
There is a woman. She's like 46 or something like that from Yugoslavia competing.
Yeah, she is
46,
competing.
and she looks every bit of.
She 46. Looks good.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah,
I want to
in
see.
her
I
face,
want to
she
see.
looks
I
every
want to see.
bit of
I want to
40.
see. I want to see 80 plus. I want somebody 80 out there doing it. That would
Now,
be
see,
good to
they
watch.
have to have all kind of disclaimers.
And Bengay.
Oh, man. That whole
It
stadium be
depends.
smelling
Oh,
like Bengay and ass, all kind of
I be
stuff.
do
having.
you know?
I
No,
Hey,
this
shout
is
out,
what.
shout out to Ice Cube though. 3-on-3 is an Olympic sport now.
Yes.
really.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ice
Yeah.
Cube.
3-on-3.
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 And
Mhm.
handball. Those of us from like New York, New Jersey, all
Yeah,
that
from
kind of
New York.
stuff.
Yep.
Handball. And so is breakdancing.
Yes.
It's not getting
But they,
TV time.
well, they
I
need to
think
come out. They need to come out with kickball then.
Okay.
Bruh, I could do that.
Oh,
I
me
could be
too.
I can see
I've
kickball.
always
Gold
wanted to be
medal.
an Olympian. I've always wanted to be an Olympian. If they came out with a kickball team, bro,
Oh, you be it.
Do you see the
I guarantee-
5-year-old Kedar in his square? Did you just see
Oh, he
that?
got excited.
I
my
mean, he
daughter
just
and I was talking about being Olympians the other night, and I was like, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what sport, but I can go
Crazy
do
sport.
archery. Bo Jackson is an Olympian because he did archery.
Yep.
yes, he sure did.
I think I could do jacks.
Oh,
That would be
I could
good.
get up to my tensies and whip somebody.
wow.
I love it.
Eric and I was
Card
talking
games.
about. Eric and I
Card
was talking
games
about
should be in the
spades.
Olympics. Yes,
Spades should be
card
in the
games.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If spades was in the Olympics,
Oh, bro.
man, let me tell you something.
They
That
would have
right
to
there would
change
be
the
serious.
whole- They would change the whole opening of the Olympics. The whole opening will change. It'll be Super Bowl halftime show. You got to get
Yeah.
people like Breezy.
Spades and Uno. Spades and
Yes.
Uno.
Yes.
That would be Olympic.
There you go.
HBCU attendance would triple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I could get a scholarship for Uno and spades
Okay.
And go to the Olympics.
to go
I'm talking about
to
triple. Because the first gold medal would be like, hey, shout out to the North Carolina.
No, so
Shout out to the Almighty.
when you get on the medal stand, they don't play the anthem. They're gonna play "Talking Out the Side of Your Neck."
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
Dun, dun,
There you
dun,
go.
dun, dun,
Look, Eric made a good point. Spades and Uno, they could be winter and summer. We could rack up medals because
Oh,
you could do it in the
yeah.
winter and in the summer.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
We
That's what we
will
need.
kick every country's butt. First of all, because we would have to teach them how to play spades.
Right.
First of all,
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
teach you.
There
And
it
then we
is.
will whoop 'em.
That's it.
Or Uno. Absolutely.
Everybody
Absolutely.
plays Uno. I think every country plays Uno.
Of some form.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they do have. Yeah.
Every country plays Uno.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
So come on, I know y'all got some more. What's some other competition?
I
Event.
think kickball is actually a really good idea. Like we are
Kickball.
laughing, but I think kickball really is a good idea.
Kick the
You know
ball.
what I
Kickball
like?
is a good idea.
You know what I like to see? You remember when you was in school that y'all had some type of dodgeball.
Oh
Yes.
Dodgeball?
Because
Yes.
dodgeball is in the Olympics, ain't
Is it?
Is that?
I don't know.
thought
Let
it
me
was
Google it.
before.
Somebody Google it. Somebody out there, y'all Google it and let us know if dodgeball is an Olympic event.
I
Yes,
love
some-
dodgeball.
Tear some little dude up as
I will
dodgeball.
say this though. Ultimate frisbee will be an Olympic sport in the next 12 years.
What is ultimate frisbee?
It will.
What? It's that frisbee game that you play like soccer. It's soccer
Yeah.
but with a frisbee.
Yeah. It's
And
coming.
and you
It's
kind of
coming.
got to grab and score a touchdown like it's football. But so you play in the field, you got to pass the frisbee to each other and try to get him.
Like
and
that rugby stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sounds
It's fun.
delightful.
It's definitely very private schoolish. Definitely
Yes,
very
it
private
is.
schoolish. Very
Yes,
private.
it is.
That's the first time I've ever seen. I did 2 years in private school before I got kicked out. And I said, what are y'all playing? And they showed me. Now, I learned a lot of white things at that private school that I'm grateful for. Ultimate Frisbee is one of them things.
Okay.
Eric
Eric is
was-
suggesting pole dancing. Now let me
He said Olympic pole dance.
yes.
But see,
It takes
I
some
want
strength. It takes
Every
some strength.
country got that. I done seen it.
Yep.
Countries.
That would be great. And that would get airtime. I don't know about
Oh, that
Super
would.
Frisbee
Oh.
getting airtime.
It'll get airtime and internet time. It'll be
Yeah, it
hot.
It would.
It'll probably get more airtime than Super Frisbee would.
Yes, it would.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
watching
no-
Frisbee if I got an opportunity to watch that. Frisbee? You want to watch Frisbee? Ain't no way.
Well, I mean, it's almost like watching the what is it, the beach volleyball? Have y'all? I mean, did y'all see the uniforms? I'm like, if they pull another wedgie out with no hand sanitizer, I'm gonna lose it.
Well,
I'm
see,
like,
that's
Oh,
what
is that what your thought process? Oh, okay.
yeah.
But you know what they ought to do then? They ought to have full-figured beach volleyball. Right? That's what I'm telling you. It'll be a whole. It should be a whole full-figured Olympics.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, why not just have a whole full figure Olympics?
Yeah.
Like we have a special
Full-figured
Olympics. We have a
Olympics.
full
I mean,
figure.
you got to be a certain weight. You got to be a certain weight.
250 or better.
That's it.
Yeah.
Full-figured.
You don't do any real training?
Full-figured fencing, full-figured archery, like everything.
Yeah, you train.
Yeah, no, they would train just like everybody else would train.
No, I'm saying you wouldn't do no real diet and exercise.
No,
stuff.
you eating.
Nah, it's for the women that just bit bone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah, me. Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Look, it's a lot of women that can diet and exercise their ass off, but they just gonna be thick.
Is that leading to the BMI conversation?
I don't know about any of that,
I
but
don't know
I'm liking
about
the
none of
idea
that.
of full figure Olympics. I'm liking the idea.
That would be good.
I don't care how many times they do keto, they'll get a little slimmer, but not like
Eric said big Olympics.
big Olympics.
We'll call it
Big Olympics.
man.
You ain't gotta do none. All that training, dieting. You ain't gotta do none of that. Eat.
But I bet
Yes, you are.
Can you
What was
imagine
that?
the plus size? What is it? The weights, the weightlifting competition.
Oh, the sumo. All that be. But I just want to see them in track. You know, when they got to get down in them little. That right
Did you
there.
say you want to see them do the hurdles?
It'd be knees popping like a mug out there, boy.
I want to see them do the hurdles.
That would be a little.
Boy, that stadium will be rumbling.
What's the thing with the stick? What's the thing with the stick when you gotta throw yourself over? That would be interesting at 250. The pole vault. That would be interesting at 250.
They would have to get new sticks though.
Yes, they have to modify it, make it a little thicker.
We have got to try this DJ. This fool said twerk.
They already got that.
Twerk
they already got those. It's local, but they got them. They got that already.
Right.
They got that every third month over there.
Can you imagine the bodies that are coming out of places like Yugoslavia or Russia trying to twerk in the competition? Like,
they'd be great.
They be moving. Don't get it
twisted. The Germans might give us some run for our money though with that twerk.
Brazil too.
Brazil,
Brazil, they probably get to go.
Don't just think the U.S. is going to take the twerking medal.
The Brazilians would get to go, huh?
Yep, they would.
Just might.
I watch volleyball.
The Dominican may come and take everybody out with the twerk.
I watch volleyball. I watch it.
I know you did. I know you were intently watching. What's the score?
Hey, look, y'all, I gotta go. It's been real.
You know what?
Just roll in late, leave early.
What the kids are screaming? They like,
y'all don't hear this in the
hungry.
background.
You don't hear nothing.
I do not hungry.
I gotta go. All right, it's been real.
Bye.
All right, man.
All right.
That wasn't his hand waving. That was somebody else.
Somebody else is waving for him. Enough, daddy. Boo boo. Enough, daddy. Enough, boo boo.
So since the
look, and twerking could even be in the full figure Olympics too. So it could be in the regular Olympics and in the full figure Olympics. Now that would be great.
I'm telling y'all see the gymnastics though is just gonna be it. Running up on that
boat.
I
tell you now, I'm not going to be able to watch the competition. Like every time I look at it now, I'm going to think of this conversation. Thank you so much for that, Ted.
They're going to be putting that chalk on their hands, getting ready.
They're going to be breathing hard before the event starts.
Men have to do the horse. That can you? Can you see?
It's going to be good.
Can you see your 300-pound cousin on the pole?
A mess.
The ball would be ugly.
On the rings, can you imagine on the rings? Oh my God!
Oh wait, the rings are coming down.
Regs on the uniforms.
That's right.
The uniforms alone would be. Oh
that's
my God! But you know what? I bet you the full figure people would surprise us though. Like, think about it.
There's some out there that can run. I just want to
very
see.
athletic. Very athletic.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I just want to see them on the uneven bars though, because that right there,
ooh,
that's gonna be something.
And you know them short, chunky legs ain't stretching like that. I'm just imagining myself.
It's going to be the uneven bars and the balance beam for me with the full figure.
Yeah.
Those two right
The
there.
balance beam.
It can come on 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching it.
That's it. Up all night.
Isn't bowling an Olympic sport? Isn't bowling?
I'm pretty sure it is.
It probably is.
I think so.
We need to check dodgeball though. I would be really interested to know if dodgeball is an actual.
Me too. I could do some dodgeball.
Because I'm like, if you can do sailing as an Olympic sport, and that's not to put down sailing. It's not even easy to navigate a boat. We can definitely have kickball.
They got surfing now. Surfing's an Olympic.
Yes.
Which to me it should have been like skateboarding. Yeah. It's not an easy feat. I'm surprised it took this long. But that's next Wednesday we'll have an answer for y'all if dodgeball is an Olympic sport.
It would be intense though. Some dodgeball with some adults.
Oh man,
God! Especially between countries that hate each other.
Oh, they be throwing that thing.
America against Russia.
They be throwing that thing, boy.
What? Or like I said, people playing for countries where it's either I win or my life. Oh,
you gotta do it. You better
don't mess with the Cambodian. Don't mess with the Cambodian. You better get your head taken off. You better get your head taken off.
You better do it.
All right. Sister Soldier, quick update.
Look, I was boasting about my coupon last week and I missed it by a day. Has anyone ever missed a coupon special by a day? But I went ahead and bought this nice 3-pack of a classic Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jacks are delish.
You get 3 boxes for $1.
Oh, wow.
Now,
what's the prize?
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing as a kid. All
you know what? That was always
you digging your fingers all in the bottom of there trying to find that.
That is cereal.
What is that? A piece of paper. That's not even a real prize. What is this?
Prize?
Is it?
Yeah, this is bogus.
Open another one.
These ain't fortune cookies, fool.
They're all alike. They all say the same thing. They say unlock a classic game.
That's
Isn't that messed up? Mine says arcade. That's all.
Oh my God. Look,
that's
Eric,
why they $3-4.
Jack's vegan.
That's tight. Oh well.
No, fool. If Cracker Jacks
did anybody just eat the Cracker Jacks and throw the peanuts away? I hated the peanuts. They were gross.
Yeah, no.
Oh no. Nah, I ate the Cracker Jacks.
Do they still put prizes in cereal? Do they still
probably,
put prizes in?
They probably shouldn't now, but yeah, they used to.
I don't know. Do they? Anybody?
I don't think they. Oh wow, that's what was inside. What the heck is that?
Is that like the stickers or like the little fake tattoos you would get?
Yeah, that's a sticker. Wow.
And that's the prize.
Fight the power.
Or not.
Okay. Christine, the comedian, on Instagram and on Facebook, Sister Soldier. That's how you spell it. Check me out, y'all.
She mad about that prize though.
I really am. That
you
ain't
paid
good.
$1 for 3 boxes and you think you're gonna get a prize.
Sticker, yeah.
Like you get a sticker. Okay.
You like you got popcorn.
But it is good. It's fresh.
Okay, good. I was wondering that. 3 for $1.
For $1.
AK, quick update.
Quickly, you can find me here next Wednesday. This week is Freestyle Friday, so you can catch me and the absent DJ on Friday for Freestyle Friday. Yeah. And you can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram or go to my AK Free page on Facebook.
All right. Then you can catch Ted Fells and I on the 30-Minute Hour podcast Mondays at 7 o'clock Eastern. You can catch us back here on the Doing Too Much page, 6 o'clock Eastern on Wednesdays. And
share the show.
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 Share the show. Oh my
Well,
God.
Sister Soldier, you got that down though. That
I know
part
you
right
do.
there,
You do. That is really
you got
good.
that part down. And after that,
DJ Wody, where are you?
We don't care. You fired. We don't care.
okay. Look, he'll come up here one time. We're gonna have another video. I mean, another DJ up in here. And he gonna be like, "What?"
You know what? I think you all should just let Seven or T. Lavelle just hire them, please, and just tell them just to come on instead of waiting on Wody.
Oh, Wody, I think we're about to say bye-bye.
Right. Without 10 hands.
Hilarious.
So we're gonna violate the man law this one time.
Hilarious. Okay, so you can't ever say bye to your boys, man. You can't ever. Only to a little kid. They ever say bye to your boys.
All right. That's our show for this week. Until
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Keep doing too much.
Keep your mask on.
Exactly.
That's right. Keep your mask on. No matter what they say, keep your mask on.
Mm-hmm. Or keep
Please.
your butt away.
Exactly.
That's it.
Either way. Thank you guys for tuning in and
Later.
commenting.
Peace.